Happy Wednesday, everybody. It is a Wednesday, and so I am here. I am streaming, and it is lovely. First things first, congratulations, Bada Buttons. You were the first viewer to redeem it first to the stream. Sitting there just hot on the click right there. Pat yourself on the back. You are first. And also apparently hot on the click just behind you. Zinu, thank you very much for redeeming word of the stream. And good job on the watch streak. Look at that. I don't even know like some of the characters in that word. What up, Phyllis? Nice to see you, and thank you very much for redeeming third. So welcome in, everybody. I need to figure out this word of strim, the strim word. Thankfully, apparently, it has audio pronunciation, and so eventually you'll all be able to laugh at me while I do it wrong. Also, hello, SNK. It is wonderful to see you all. How are you guys doing today? How have your weeks been? I'm going to be writing, and so I'm not sure why I'm asking a question that will also involve reading, but you know, I like to live dangerously. Here we are. Here we are in an attempt to spell. So, like, some of it looks fairly Greek to me, but it's really not. The third letter is a dotless I. Yes, it is. I saw that and I thought, oh, that's very interesting that it doesn't have a dot. That means that is also not a character I can trust. Today is surprisingly good. I'm very glad to hear that it is good, Buttons. I hope that the surprise elements of that are also good. Chillin' playing a Super Mario World ROM hack. That sounds so much more difficult than what I'm going to play. Like, my brain looks at that and goes, Atis thermal leak. And that doesn't even make sense as it is, much less, like, the practicalness of my wish to dissect this word. Like, I don't see a huge problem with assuming the eyes are eyes, but, like, my wife says Gesundheit. Yes. 10 out of 10. That's fair. You know what? It seemed like a really chill game. My computer at work, Buttons, was being a brick. It was doing its best, but I'm pretty sure the player crashed on your stream about 100 times. And I was just like, what? And so I didn't follow it as much as I usually do. But, like, visually I was like, yeah, but practically it actually seemed like way less freaky than I expected. So the other thing that's weird to me is that it's a little A. Is it a little A on purpose, or is it just a little A because it's a little A? An S with a CD. I have never seen that before. Oh, that's an... Wait, hold on. I have seen that before. It's the S with the little other S kind of underneath it. This is not going great. I'll say that. I am not doing all caps here. Hello, Flame Crystal. Hydrate and dehydrate. That's amazing. How are you doing? I am not doing all caps because I don't know how to pull off some of these with caps, given that, like, the eyes are not dotted. And listen, that's the word of the stream. It looks like a sneeze. I tried. Definitely was very wrong in my pronunciation, and so now I'm gonna look up how to actually pronounce it. Whew.
Poison Dove Frog just resubscribed for 23 months. It's dangerous to go alone. We got your back.
Oh,
Lady
that's so great.
Bajordi 1 Kook Manzello.
That's amazing, Poison Dove Frog. Thank you so much for the resub. That's so great, and I Like, I just love everything about the emote combo set that you've posted there. That's great. Hello, dear Bescheidwisse. No, this is not a German word. I am not convinced it's a real word yet, but I'm about to learn its pronunciation. You'll pardon me while I, like, figure this out. Okay. I need to load some things. And also, there's, like, lots of other redemptions pouring in. I'm not ignoring you guys. Okay. Audio. Hold on. Oh, that's cool! So, okay, so the S is more of a sh, atish. Thermalich. That's not what I expected out of something that looked like a Q. The, like, sound? That's cool. Turkish! Yo! That's really neat. Wait, did it tell me what it meant? I probably should have looked at that. Oh, wow. No. Do you know what it means, Sinu? If it says it on there. Okay, Azerbaijani. Snacks. Well, that transitions things right for me because Flame Crystal, thank you for redeeming Hydrate for 69 channel points. Nice. And Flame Crystal, thank you also for redeeming Dehydrate. And what up, Willis? Thank you for redeeming non-seasonal candy and also seasonal candy. We are about to have so many still trash pronunciation, but at least I got somewhere. That was a great choice to do. I love it. Woo! Poison Darth Frog once again with the streaking. So I'm gonna hydrate first. Oh, goodness, that's delicious. I hadn't had this tea since Christmas because in theory it's a holiday themed tea. But yesterday I sat down and had a cup and was just like, but it's so good. Why would I limit myself to only drinking this during the holiday season? I still have my weird gridiron football themed Doritos, but they're Cool Ranch, and that's the important thing. They're tasty. So Poison Darth Frog, in that context, it makes it feel like a synonym for something like asthmatic, which it is not. But I'm still giggling over that. Tasty. So I hope you guys are doing well, folks. We're playing some Majora's Mask. And the thing that I was thinking about today is thank goodness for habits, you know? Specifically, my habit of kind of, I want to say pinballing, but I don't think that's correct. Kind of brainstorming with myself, which is also probably not correct. But I just sort of, at the end of a stream, I kind of throw up a stream title for kind of what I predict the next week's stream could be titled. So I do this every week after, like, I send y'all away on a raid and say hello and, like, drop the raid message or whatever. Part of my, like, set down is renaming my stream with whatever I think a good projected title might be. And often I change it when I come back kind of the next week and I'm doing my setup. If I've thought of something better, if I've thought of something different, I'll change it. But I at least, again, pinball, I'm not sure why my brain wants to go with that. I don't know why. That's not like pins on a corkboard, brain. We're fine. I'm doing great tonight. I'm sure y'all can tell. Anyway, I just sort of throw it out there for myself. And sometimes I change it and sometimes I don't. However, this week in particular, I was extremely grateful for that habit because I had literally no recollection of what I did last week. When I sat down today, I was like, am I doing the Swamp Shooting Gallery? Am I doing, like, side quests? And then I sat down and it said baby Zora do. And I went, oh, I'm finding eggs. I remember. So that's what we're doing today. So for my seasonal candy, folks, it is a new month. It's February, and there's a fairly well-known holiday pinned in the middle of February, which, like, you may celebrate, you may not. It's super sus either way. I looked for something in particular, chat, and I could not find it. What I wanted to find for my seasonal candy was conversation hearts. Could not find them at any of my local stores. However, I did find some conversation beans, and I'd never seen those before. So let's see what the beans have to say. Do they say things? Oh, this one says something. What do you say? White on yellow is very hard to read, Jelly Belly. I might recommend a different food coloring. Oh, this is TTYL. So this is what we've got. We have the TTYL bean. That's a seasonal snack. JK. Cool. So I guess I won't TTYL. So this is going to be my seasonal candy for this month. I'm gonna need Flag Day. Because I am amused by that. I'm doing the very best like no one ever was, thank you. Bouncing ideas back and forth until you're happy with it, and only then do you let it land. Pinballing! Poison Darth Frog, thank you. You have made my brains just... I think I was looking for spitball. Like, I just was spitballing this idea. But it kept being pinball, and now that's legitimate and it's allowed. Beans can start conversations. What is that smell? Well, was I talking about Valentine's Day? I'm pretty sure I was talking about the 17th of the month, which is not like a year anniversary with K Menzel. It's a like year and 4 month. So it's like one of our like third of the years, and I just assumed everybody celebrated that universally across the world. Like, do they not celebrate my like 1/3 of a year anniversary everywhere globally, just for me personally? Anyway, it was Valentine's Day. This is why I have conversation hearts, because frankly, I don't know. I'm like pretty ambivalent about the holiday. I like any excuse to hang out with people that I think are cool, and so I'll take it. I'm gonna hang out with K Menzel. And speaking of, I'm gonna figure out what I'm doing. Oh, that thing's still trying to kill me. Great. Love that for him. K Menzel and I are actually gonna be spending Valentine's Day together, which one might note, Valentine's Day is on a Wednesday. In fact, it's next Wednesday. Gasp. And so I need to give you guys a little bit of an update as to my stream schedule. Now that we have a bunch of y'all here, hopefully I won't have to say this too many times, but I still have to do a non-seasonal candy, and I'm gonna forget. Ugh, let's hunt. What have I got? I have so much candy, like, right here. You would think I could find something. Hey, look, it's not in season. And it is within arm's reach. So... next week, I'm not streaming on Wednesday, chat. I'm also not streaming in the evening. Crazy, I know. What I'm going to be doing next week is I will be streaming on Monday, February 12th at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. So I'm going to be doing a morning stream, which, if you've been hanging around in my chat for like years and years and years, which, like, if so, hey, props to you, man, you're the best. If you've only been here briefly, you might not remember my era of morning streams, but I started streaming when I was in between jobs, and so I had a lot of free time during the day, during the week, and so I tended to stream at like 1 or 2 in the afternoon, and then I started streaming at 9:30 a.m. sometimes, because that was a really good time for me. And then I used to do like a morning and an afternoon stream every week, because like that like worked for people. And then even when I got a job, I could still kind of juggle that. And then I got a better job that was full-time. And so full-time 9 to 5 means, oh, it's a little bit more difficult for me to stream at 9:30 a.m. I think my boss would frown on that. So I started streaming in the evenings. right? Like this is how we got here. So it's been a while, but we're gonna give it a go. And so next Monday, 9:30 a.m. Eastern time, we're gonna see how it be. Oh my gosh, did Kano ever have a friendship where he pulls a conversation heart out of his opponent? My guess is no. You know what, Zinu? You're not wrong. However, retail businesses, especially online, tend to be super early. So we actually launched all of our cute Valentine stuff like over Christmas break. Which means right this second, we're actually not that busy at work. I mean, I'm very busy, but that's because I'm like just doing far too many things and I really need to like let my coworkers help. But that's a me problem and it's fine. So we're actually doing some like balancing, which is the other thing that I wanted to talk about super briefly. I know you guys are here for the gameplay, right? Not the conversation, obviously, but we'll get to that, I promise. Because the other thing that we do at my current job is slightly flexible hours. And so if we've had to work overtime or if we know we have overtime like upcoming, we'll sometimes flex about like taking time in lieu to kind of balance those hours out. Which means I am not sure yet, I might have some Fridays off over the coming month, just as sort of a flex. And so I wanted to warn you guys about that, because I'm not always going to get a huge amount of notice. But anytime I have a Friday off, I'm intending to do a 9:30 a.m. stream because there's so much Zelda to get through, and I would like to finish it before I retire. And so, in order to make some progress, I might be tossing some extra streams at you guys. These will not replace the Wednesday night streams. I would still be streaming on Wednesday night for those weeks, but just any time that I know I'm going to have a Friday off, I'll try to let you guys know through my Discord on the Thursday, and I'll try to post it on my schedule on Twitch on the site. I'm not great at doing that like more than a week ahead of time, so that I can let you guys know as much as possible, but we may be getting some extra streams. Wow, getting Friday off. What a flex. Thanks. You'll probably be sleeping like a log. Yeah, you know what, Poison Darth Frog? That's valid, and that's completely fine. So, now that y'all have had just the full update on my life, I just like chatting with y'all, and it's really lovely to see you here today. We have some eggs to find. I'm pretty sure I came in through that door, which means I'm pretty sure I'm gonna leave here, because I'm trying to figure out the whole of this. Yes, it's this one. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, hi. I missed that. Thanks for the money. So in case you weren't here last week, chat, oh, I just remembered something. In case you weren't here last week, chat, we are exploring a pirate fortress. These lovely ladies are pirates. And we have just got the hookshot, which is my absolute favorite weapon in any Zelda game that I have ever played that has it. I think it is a phenomenal weapon. And now we're trying to explore the fortress to find, well, to find our children. Our children? We're trying to find the children of the lead singer Zora, which is probably also the children of the guitarist Zora from the same band who died in front of us 2 weeks ago. And we now have his spirit in the form of a mask, and so we just turn into him, and so we're kind of their father, sort of. It's very upsetting. And I hope you are as upset as I am about it. But we need to find these children. So we're using the hookshot to explore this pirate fortress. Oh my goodness, Poison Darth Frog. 33 hours straight is a lot. I can imagine that would take some recovery time. I just remembered, someone remind me before I leave, the dude with the seahorse wanted a picture of a pirate. Was that the way I went in? It was, right? Like, this is the one that I've been in. And that one was where it came out. Is there more up to explore? I mean, it looks like there is. Oh my goodness, just jump off. Thank you. Okay. So, I want to see... Okay, fine. I'm a little too far away still. This is fine. So, there's got to be a way to get more up. Yes. Hello, creepy moon. Uh-huh. That is far, though. Okay, not too far. Sure. Okay, we were up here already. Good, good. The things that I do not remember. So there's 4 total eggs in this fortress, I have been told. Oh, I can't jump over that. I have never... Find all the boobies. I have never played Twilight Princess before. Poisoned Earth Frog. It is one of the ones that I'm most curious about. I'm not sure if I've gone through that massive door on the end here, so we'll try that next. I don't know where I'm going. Ooh! Willis, thank you for redeeming costume time, hair bow time. Okay. Okay. Let me see what I have in my giant bucket. Oh, hey, look. I have a bow. It is quite the bow. Which, frankly, now that I see it on my head, indicates to me that there's another redemption. Was it this one? Just to make it match a little bit better. Lovely. Thank you very much, Willis, for that redemption. I do enjoy my collection of hair accessories. Nope, that's outside. That's not where I want to go either. This is a big problem. I mean, it's not really a big problem, chat. It's fine. I'm still wearing the stone mask. That's good. A confusing aspect of taking a week off in between streams? Sure. That's probably good enough. I don't really know what the weirdo wants, but he wanted a picture. The guy with the seahorse wanted a picture of a pirate. So I have now taken a picture of a pirate. I've kind of been up the area in the center. And so I guess now I explore this side. Well, this is a door. Let's go in this door. Once again, this would be truly impossible without the beauty that is the stone mask. If I, like, touch her, she's just staring me down and doing nothing. Oh! That is... Okay. This is a beautiful graphic, chat. And I just want y'all to know, I know it's a beautiful graphic. I understand that this is an arm holding a sword, but it kind of looks like a feather stuck in the top of a boot at the same time. And I just wanted you guys to know that that is a thing that I saw. Now, halt! We aren't fooled by that mask. It's okay, I didn't think you were. I just didn't want to have to deal with Ow. Rude. Ow. This is fine. She's got swords! Looks to me like a banana. Also valid. You know what? Entirely accurate as far as I'm concerned. The random Grim Reaper above the... Oh. Thanks for the health. Wow, that's terrifying. Magic, maybe? No? Okay. What do I need magic for anyway? Oh, whoops. Hold on, I put this on too early. Hi, Captain Mangles. Thank you for checking in. I'm doing great. How are you doing? If I like... Sweet! They died of the hook shot. Oops. I'm super good at the controls in this game, chat. Just so you know, I am extremely talented. I'm glad you're doing well, Mangles. There is a chest here. It is more money. They did look horrifying. Oh, whoops. I pressed the button too many times. It's okay. Stone mask once more. Man, the ability to do this with a mask that means that the pirates mostly don't notice me is so much better. I want one as a Pokemon. You know what, Mangles? That was clearly the correct answer. Even looking at it, I was like, oh, the good news is the Zora has that, like, electricity field, and so I could just jump into those fish. But, like, I know what button I'm supposed to press, and sometimes it doesn't work, because sometimes he's, like, standing in place and therefore just does a little shield. And so the inconsistency made me go, what happens if hookshot? Because it didn't want to deal with it. Okay, so now I am here. I'm in another door, just like in the wall. Love these. Okay. And so that means that's where I'm trying to go next. I see that door over there, and I don't think I've been to it. Ooh. Buttons, that sounds like a much better mechanic than what we have. Okay. Seriously? Okay, I can't get it from there. So where am I supposed to... Why is there water? How am I supposed to get... Okay, so I can't get up there. There's a bridge. Interesting. I wonder if there's a way to do it from here? Yes, hello. Excuse me, please. You know... Okay, well... Oh, I could probably do it from there. Okay. This is fine. Zora swimming is so fun. Is it? Is it fun, Captain Mangles? Is any swimming actually fun in a game? Like, swimming is plenty of fun in real life. But has a swim mechanic ever made a game better? There we go. That's the angle I was looking for. gosh, it really helps to be able to see. Hi, I'm just gonna go around you. I hope that's okay. Well, that had nothing. I never know when I'm randomly gonna find a battle. So. Oh! Wait, hold on. That's another big chest. Are these ones guards that are gonna notice me, therefore? Hi? No? No? No noticing? Wow. I would be pretty happy if my wallet hadn't already been extremely full, but that's fine. So these guards also don't really pay attention to me. Cannon, excuse me. The camera is so annoying. I'm just trying to determine if there is an up in this room. It seems like no. So it seems like I could just go into the next combat room. Well, this room looks crazier than the last one. There's a lot more to it. You just did the water section in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles NES game? Is that game even real? Even with save states, it was a nightmare. I believe you entirely. What I will say is the Zora swimming mechanic is better than any Link swimming mechanic. Like, it is better. It's an improvement off of what we could do before. That's as far as you go. Ooh, purple lipstick. Ooh, there we go. Hello, speaking my makeup style right now, lady. I'm pretty sure I have that exact shade. A section of game that was both underwater and had ice physics. Oh, that sounds like trash. Oh, good for you, Buttons. That's fantastic. I'm proud of you. What an accomplishment. Anyway, this absolutely delightfully made up woman, and I mean that sincerely, apparently doesn't want me to pass. Well, ow. This is fine. Ugh, not bad, but don't think it ends here. Okay, that's what they all said. So when do I actually fight the final one? Also, what is with the rest of this room? It looks like a hot water tank. But I don't think there's anything here. Like, I don't think there's anything I can do. Oh, good. There is an egg friend there. Good, good. So we have... Oops. We have located all of the wonderful egg friends. I hate these guys. Oh wait, I have a hook shot now. I can't really do anything about it because I can't, oh my gosh. Calm down. Because I can't use the hook shot as a Zora, but you know. Oh my gosh, just let me have my ability to see back, please. Anyway, we are gonna have to use this fairy because I need this. Poison Death Frog, thank you very much for redeeming costume time. Something purple. I don't know if I can do that without leaving the room, but I can definitely do it if I allow myself to leave the room. Hi, Plumberry Muffin. Lovely to see you this evening. Okay, so I already have a bow in my hand. I'm not gonna double bow. We are also not going to triple bow. It is not helpful how many bows I'm finding. So many bows. This has some purple in it. Does that suffice, or do you want one that's purely purple, Poison Darth Frog? Purple, leave the room. Bada Buttons, thank you for redeeming Mix It Up Purple. There you go. And apparently I'm leaving the room. I have been sent away. Be good while I'm gone, chat. I will be back shortly with something purple. Hi, Booze Merry-Go-Round. I see you. And I'm now exiting. Be good. Behave yourselves. That's true, you are my boss. Did everyone behave? I hope so. Purple! Isn't it glorious? I have a lot. Plum, you never behave. I wasn't expecting you to. I have a lot of like pure purple scarves. Can I just like hang this over my camera and that will be my purple? Anyway, and they are delightful. So there we go. Something purple. Thank you very much for that costume time redemption. It's so lovely. I can be more than one person's boss. Well, that's good, because I heard that you're the CEO of the Button Factory Buttons. Okay, cool. So now that we've had that amazing distraction, which was fantastic, true story indeed. We're just gonna let this thing hurt us is basically, oh my gosh. We're gonna let this thing hurt us, please. Okay. Great. Oh, okay. That involved less letting it hurt me than I expected, all things considered. Hello, Kate Bloomer. Welcome in. It is lovely to see you. I have just found my 4th child. Plumberry Muffin, thank you very much for redeeming costume time. I love your vote. So this is one of those octopuses that like inverts, and so depending on the shade of purple depends on how angry he is. I do not know how long this is gonna stay, but I'm gonna try. Maybe if I like nestle him in my scarf. Actually. Come on. There you go. There you go, Plum. Whew. This is very, very difficult, but it sounds great. How are you doing today, Kate? Lovely to see you. Yes. My little Angie octopus friend. Okay. I'm gonna have to like... It just looks now to me like the octopus has the mic at all times. Which is entirely fair. Okay, there is also more than one exit from this room. Let's put the stone mask on again. In case anyone is confused by what is happening right now, this mask is the greatest thing in the history of all masks. Because basically, this fortress is supposed to be really difficult. You're supposed to have to avoid a whole bunch of guards, like, all the time. But if you wear the stone mask, most of them just don't see you, which is fantastic. The octopus might well be the streamer. You'll never know. Okay, so now I have 4, which is what I was told was in the fortress. So I think, so I have to bring them back to the lab. We're just gonna throw ourselves off of a building, which is entirely normal. And then we're gonna exit through that door up there that led me to the other spot with the boats in the water. Inky stream. Yes. Okay. I think I'm doing this right. I am super unclear. Let me think. I have 4 eggs. Okay. Okay. Work with me here, because like it was a whole week ago that I was doing this. So I talked to the old guy at the marine lab, and he was expecting me to show up with 6 eggs. 2, we overheard a conversation indicating that some of them had been lost to like the serpents, something to do with serpents, which seems awkward. I don't have a full recollection of that. And then we overheard the captain of the Lady Pirates saying that they had 4 of the eggs. And so we have the 4 of the eggs. We also found the hook shot and a whole bunch of money, which is cool. And so I think we might be done here. Like in this fortress right now, at least. I have to drop the 4 off to the marine biologist, and then I need to find where the sea snakes are. So there's a little bit of a difficulty right now. How many more eggs do I need for an omelet? The cruelty. Those are babies. Those are my child's. But I'm actually not sure. Usually you can make an omelet with 1. If you want to. Okay, so if I do marine biology lab, and I don't know, probably stop off at the bank briefly, because I can do that using music. I can divest myself. Where is that? There. Oh, it's probably underwater. Well, frankly, that chest underwater is probably money, so. You use 3 for an omelet? That is a hefty omelet. I mean, it's not necessarily a hefty omelet. That sounds like a good-sized meal. If we're at 3, that's an omelet right there. We are actually at 4, Cape Bloomer. And so that's an omelet for you. Plus, I still get to keep a baby. Oh, I should probably take off my stone mask just in case it makes the banker not recognize me. That's a thing, right? Your favorite omelets are 3 to 4 eggs? Okay. Well, I have enough even for that. Oh, that's a good question, K Bloomer. I did see your DM. We do have guitar picks. I have not yet asked K Menzel where they are, but I absolutely should be able to bring 1, 2. I don't know. K Menzel, if you're listening, I need a guitar pick. I just forget to ask things sometimes. I am not the keeper of the guitar or the guitar accoutrements in this home. I assumed. Flying again. Plum, is it because he's kneeling on the table all the time, or is it because of how energetically he hits his legs and how poor I am at stopping him? That's fair. Probably. Well, hopefully the simple answer with the guitar pick will work. And if not, we can definitely talk to him. See what happens. Because he was whacking the heck out of his legs. Exactly. We actually have 4 eggs, so that's an omelet for you. Plus I get to keep a baby. Listen, it's true. It's accurate. I don't think there was an owl statue anywhere in the pirate fortress. Which is a shame, because it means I can't fly back there, and I would have to swim. So, the other thing that I'm meandering in my brain is the fact that, like, I can totally tell that there's stuff. Do I have to be a Zora to do this? I don't know. Feed the baby the omelet if you're a monster. Listen, I probably am. Okay. Please accept this baby of mine. I liked the success sound. So the reason we have to bring them all here, chat, is because the octopus said so. No, it's because the scientist has done special things with the water in this tank. So the babies will actually like hatch and grow up if we bring them all here. And I'm assuming that means if we bring all 6, something will happen. And I truly don't remember what happens next. I swear I've played this game before, and yet... I didn't even remember that this guy died in front of me. So that is, like, that should tell you all you need to know. I might not need that. Okay, so that's 4. So now I need the serpent rock. Huh. Interesting. Ooh, that was a good dive. See, this is just significantly better than any of the other swim mechanics I've had to deal with. And so I will give the game that. I'll give them that much. So... Woo! Epona's hooves are made of stomp. Ha! You thought you'd get in her way? No. Okay, so here's the thing. I don't 100% know what I'm doing, but we're here. We've got 4 eggs. But the thing that's meandering around my brain is the fact that I tried inadvertently swimming out. Okay, little dude, you need to be looking at camera. Thank you, sir. I tried swimming out to sea, and it keeps resetting me in a way that reminds me of, like, the desert wasteland in Ocarina of Time. Like, I swim, and then the screen just fades, and I'm back at the beginning. And I tried doing that in a couple of places. I specifically tried reaching those rocks that were, like, pointing out of the ocean, and I also tried reaching what looked like a pirate ship in the middle of a tornado to me, because I thought I was trying to find pirates, and so that seemed like a perfectly reasonable thing to do. However, that did not work. Hello, Sudaruto. It's lovely to see you. This is my octopus. Plumberry Muffin has named her Inky. She's officially the streamer and she is in charge here. Plumberry Muffin also redeemed costume time for me to use the octopus as a mascot, and it wouldn't stay on my shoulder, so it has been wrapped in my scarf, which was also a costume time redemption. The octopus is in charge. That's all you need to know. And also we saved 4 babies. Except actually it's 3 eggs for an omelet for Kate, and then 1 baby that I get to keep. This is all that has happened this stream. That's not true. The other things that happened this stream is that next week I'm not streaming Wednesday evening. I am streaming Monday morning. So the 12th at 9:30 a.m. Eastern time is going to be my stream for next week due to Valentine's Day falling on a Wednesday. So we're having a super fake Wednesday and a super fake evening next week. And I might be getting, over the next like month or so, I might be getting the occasional Friday off. I'm not going to get a lot of warning for those because it's basically a flex time thing. And so any Friday that I'm off, I will stream at 9:30 a.m. and I will try to post in Discord and also try to update my schedule on Twitch whenever that's going to happen. But I make no promises, so I just might occasionally be doing extra streams. Thank you very much for redeeming seasonal candy, Sudarudo. I have, because it's February, I have some conversation beans in the absence of conversation hearts. For now. This one says BFF. I had TTYL and then JK the first time. So apparently I'm not going to TTYL. Beans! Yeah, we're gonna do a couple of early streams, Kate. Octopus says, "Get me closer to that mic, I got things to say," face. The octopus is enraged, probably about climate change. What does this one say? Oh, this one says text me. TXTME. It took a while. The, like, text to print things on these beans is bad. That would be lovely, Kate! But at least the taste is delicious. So anyway, my thinking is thus. I keep interrupting my own brain, which is terrible. Because I've tried swimming out, and I can't seem to go anywhere, I'm not sure I can find the snakes to find the other 2 eggs. And so the only other thing that I know about in this beach area is the fact that there's a seahorse that apparently lives near Pinnacle Rock, which I think might have also been the sea serpent location. I am not sure. Please don't quote me on that. But the seahorse needs to be freed. And in order to be freed, the guy who has the seahorse in a tank right now wanted a picture of the pirates. So I'm going to show him this picture. I'm going to hope he likes it and chooses to give me a seahorse. Oh, nope, that's the spider house. Never mind, we're leaving. I probably could do that now. This is probably where the guy lives. But I don't know if I want to handle spiders right now. Hello. Oh my gosh. Please. 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 Hello. He's been catching fish for 30 years. You know what? Based on the bags under his eyes, yeah, he's probably over 30. Listen. I got my own. When it comes to catching fish, apparently he's even better than the Zoras. Citation needed. That's what I'd like to be saying anyway. But lately the seawater has gotten really warm and it hasn't helped his fishing. And what's worse, this water has gotten murky. So when I ship out, I always lose my way and somehow end up back at shore. Hey, that was my problem. Why didn't you say any of this the last time I talked to you? Did I talk to the seahorse and then he spoke to me or something? I remember none of this. If the octopus is invertible, does it have a split personality? Yes. Yes, it does. We fishermen and even the fish are in a real predicament. Okay, we're gonna do that again then. Let me speak to the seahorse, because I need the guy to ask me for a picture. Help me! Please take me back! Yeah, okay, so he's near Pinnacle Rock. Pictograph of a female pirate. Cool. Apparently I'm showing him the spinning camera. I am very crafty. Sure, you may have the picture. I am fine with that. I got a seahorse. I need to take it to the waters near Pinnacle Rock, which we are going to presume So this has all gone very well so far. We are going to presume that the waters near Pinnacle Rock are those rocks with the spire, like the ones that come up out of the water. I just don't like dealing with the things on the beach. Camera, please cooperate with me. So I'm assuming that that's Pinnacle Rock. The stuff that looks like teeth. Whee! Okay, I don't know how close I can get. But we'll figure it out. Come on. Okay, there's a sign. I also would like to have that pictograph. Oh, well. I didn't know that I could hold the swim button. I don't want it to reset me, but I want to read that sign. I will try holding the swim button. I mean, I should probably try it before something crazy happens. Oh! 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 Yo! This is beautiful! Okay, so swimming as a Zora can be cool. I'm gonna be extremely clumsy at it. But you know. Check. Beware murky water and sea snakes! Good, yes! Sea snakes are what I need. This item doesn't seem to work here. How do I let him go? Was I supposed to let him go on the beat? Hello? Hi. Hi, random stranger. What are you doing here? I can dolphin jump! Excuse me, this is extremely important information. Have you seen any gold-colored fish around here? Gold-colored fish know this area very well. I was thinking of getting one. I have a gold-colored fish. He's not letting me release him. Like, actually, how do I let him go? Also, where am I? Oh, I am just here? Why is the sign further ahead now? What? What? Why did it just work that time? Anyway, I have strange powers. That's fine. Bloop, 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 bloop. That's nice. Oop. 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 Oh, shoot. I should have saved. Is he gonna be waiting for me? Good. Nope. I pressed the B button. Hello, mister. Okay, so I can tell that this is gonna suck because I am not very good at swimming. I would love to follow you closely without making any missteps. I notice that I'm just sort of obeying the directions on these signs, but I guess I needed your help. Okay, I don't have to do it while swimming. That's fine. I just mucked it up because I was trying to swim and I was too quick. I would imagine... Okay, cool. I very much am experiencing it like the desert in Ocarina of Time, which you can absolutely do without following anything if you know where you're going. The seahorse, first of all, is definitely an emergency vehicle, but also is Rudolph's, like, third cousin twice removed. That's why it's got a flashing red light. Okay. Oh, so there's another trapped seahorse. I have a bunch of sea snakes that I have to kill, and I think I have 2 eggs that I'm gonna need to find. So... Oh gosh! That's not terrifying at all. Whew! Follow me, not that fast. Oh my gosh. So here's the thing, chat. I'm not afraid of depths. Except for the part where I am. Hold on. Why? Excuse me. Excuse me. Stop being a doofus. These are terrifying. No. Okay. I will take some magic, please. Poison Deathrock, thank you for redeeming third. Rudolph's third cousin, twice removed. Oh my gosh. I'm too clumsy to be alive. Oh, how many sea snakes are all the sea snakes? Oh my goodness. There are so many of them. So there's probably one in each of these terrifying spots. And I just need to wait patiently. Ugh. This is so slow. Oh, there's an egg. Hello? What? Okay, chat, I'm extremely confused. What is my target? Like, I was just... I don't like you. I'm just trying to swim. You extremely annoying creature. My goodness. And then sometimes it just like doesn't work at all. Like what is my target? Well, that didn't get better, but I succeeded. This is going to be extremely clumsy. I can tell already. There's probably a better way to do this. There's always a better way to do this. Including saving it on occasion. So I've got 2. So the struggle that I am having, and this is just a personal struggle. I'm not sure if I can blame the game for it or not, but I find the underwater space very disorienting because I am moving, and so I can't change my camera the way I need to in order to actually get an understanding of the space that I'm in. And so in the time that I jumped in, found a snake, found a hole, I have literally zero concept of how many holes are in this space. And I don't know if there's a good place for me to settle to like know that for sure. And I like really am not understanding the directionality of which way I'm facing. I do understand that I have like a little mini map to try to help me with that, but that's not part of like my cognizant understanding of space. And so this is the first like quote unquote room. Well, it's the second one because I had some of this trouble in the Pirate Fortress as well, but this is one of the first sections of the game that has had quote unquote rooms that I haven't been able to understand and conceptualize. And that was one of the things that I specifically liked about Majora's Mask. Like Ocarina of Time did that to me a lot. I was often confused about like the size and scale and space that I was in, be that like villages or houses or whatever. Majora's Mask I felt was doing a really good job of keeping things understandable to me, but in this underwater space I'm like, whoo, very overwhelmed. And so like having to figure out, like I could see in the hole across from the hole that I was in, there was a face in there. So I'm like, cool. So that hole has a sea snake in it that I haven't killed yet. I understand this. I get it. How many holes are in here? How many snakes do I have to kill? I don't know. It's interesting. What did the seahorse say to do? I was busy thinking of jokes. I have to kill all of the sea snakes. All of them. His friend is trapped, and so I have to free the friend by doing a whole bunch of environmental damage. Top down in spiral order. And see, like that sounds great. Am I at the top? Or have I already passed a level? Because I really don't have the scale to be able to see that. Because I also don't, like... I think... Oh, nope, not what I want. Not the angle that I want. My ability to control this Zora is, like, bad. Okay. Okay. I haven't fallen enough yet. Why am I not going down when I'm trying to go down? Oh, geez. I knew he was gonna catch me because I'm like not... I can't in any way control myself underwater. And it is extremely annoying. What is his hitbox? Like the up down of this is very much not working for me. Hello? Like, thanks. That's a wall. I love knowing that. I love knowing that that's a wall. I'm just trying to move just a little bit. And he is having absolutely none of it. So can I not go in here while the snake is still here? Well, yeah, but I did that. Did you miss the part where I did that and it didn't hit the snake because I have zero concept of the spatial aspects of this room? I was like, oh, snake face there, press R. And I'm like a mile away from him. And I'm like, nope, but snake face can still bite me. I'm using boomerangs. I figured out the boomerangs, except I haven't figured out the boomerangs because I don't know what I'm aiming at. Because sometimes I hit not snake. This part of the game is very annoying. Nothing. Just die. See, even that, the second time, still I very much almost missed that. I am not happy with underwater combat. It can burn. I am so frustrated. It's fine. I don't know. He said his friend was in there. Like, those were the words he used. He said, my friend is trapped in some sea snakes. I am this angry octopus right now. Ah. I see. I'm hitting the wall even though it looks like I'm hitting the snake. Naturally. Naturally, it's a hitbox problem. This is fine. This one didn't have an egg. Oh, I see a face. Let's go see if we can figure out how to kill this face. It's very unclear. The shield does seem to be much easier for this, except for the part where I, like, don't have this. Ugh. No, no, no. It's changed my angle and I don't know where I was before. That is the thing that I'm just like 0 out of 10, 0 out of 10. Would never. This is very annoying. Is there anything in this one? Oh, look, my other egg. Hello, egg. Because he just eats me. And then he throws me around and then I'm facing down, which does not help. The boomerang is jank. Oh, well. Okay, so you're right that if I aim at the snake and then like M swimming and press R, it seems to work. Okay, help. Have I skipped a level? I don't think so. Hole, hole, hole. Okay, so there's like 2 holes per level? Maybe? Gosh, I hope there isn't more than one more level. I like my patience with this is like lower than the shooting galleries. And that is saying something. We'll do this. This is fine. The hitbox does appear to be infuriating. Like, I was in a position where I thought I was to the side of the hole, and I thought I was aiming on kind of a diagonal, and he just ate me anyway, and I'm like, okay, so he just eats me. It feels like it's more about out than it is about, like, the left to right, which just hurts. So, Plum, that's a super valid point. I don't really have a fear of underwater that I know of. This, though, is terrifying to me. Which is crazy. Okay. Oh my gosh. Please, please calm down. I can't get the angle that I want. Nope, I am not low enough for this. What? 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 That was very weird. Nope, that's not even the way that I'm trying to... Nope. Oh my gosh. Does he, like, not move unless I'm pressing swim? Because that's what it feels like to me. Die. I hate this. I hate this. I hate that my buttons don't respond when I press them. Oh, it spit me out? Oh, that's exciting timing. Love that. Like, things happen and I try to press the swim button and then I'm just there sinking for like a whole 10 seconds before my swim button responds. And I'm like, I can't tell if that's me, the like lag of the fact that I'm playing it on emulator, or the fact that I like tried pressing it during one of those series of frames where I can't do anything. Like, oh my goodness, ice traps. Okay, that's hilarious. And also awful. Everyone hates this part. Okay, as long as it's not just me. Just like how everyone hates the camera and the N64, like Mario. The thought of this existing in a giant fish and the giant whale, if these things existed as they are, no thank you. Fully valid, Plum. Entirely valid. It probably would be easier on actual Switch controllers, but then I wouldn't have the buttons that I want. But it's fine. I really feel like I need some more magic if I'm gonna do this the way that I've been doing. I see another face, chat. I am not looking forward to this. The approach is always the most difficult part. Because, oh no, there's a whole other... My goodness. So there's like 2 more after... Why going backwards? That is not a thing that I have pressed on my controller ever. What is the left-right axis in this ridiculous universe? Okay. I am not a fan. This is probably muddy. Even though I feel like I'm getting the hang of it, I'm still just utterly enraged at this section. This is so much worse than shooting. Okay, okay. But I think I haven't missed any holes so far. Ugh, but I'm starting... What's the term for being afraid of, like, the breadth of the depth of underwaterness? There's a term for that. And when I watched, the last time I heard it was when I was watching the Sea Beasts with a friend of mine, because like there's actually stuff online that tells you not to watch the Sea Beasts if you have that phobia, because of how it animates its like underwater scenes and like the size and breadth of the monsters. And like I swear I do not have this phobia, but there is still one scene that I can remember perfectly in my brain that I was just like, in this moment, I understand why people do have this phobia. And this is doing it for me again. I'll be back on land soon, and Epona is an amazing horse. Maybe she's barn with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. Still a good joke. Third time, still great. Thalassophobia? That doesn't sound wrong. I mean, that sounds like a word that I've heard before. I'm just not an expert at such things. I'm saving. I'm not letting this one go. Plum, do you ever let a good pun go? I'm saving after every snake because I hate it so much. Nope. I'm not. See how I'm not close enough to him? There we go. And then that time I was. I am very much running low on magic. Oh well. And this is another chest, which might be an ice trap if you are playing a randomizer, and therefore might just reset the whole room for you. No, I think, like, that doesn't sound wrong to me. I think it's on Netflix. I'm pretty sure that's where I watched it, but it wasn't my Netflix. I was at a friend's house, and so it was their, like, it was their account, and it was on one of the streaming services that they have, and I don't have Netflix, so I can't double check that, but I am pretty sure it was Netflix. It is animated. The facial features are very, like, Disney Pixar, like, not real human. But some of the animation, like the water, the clothing, the sea beasts themselves are like gobsmackingly good. It was a beautiful, beautiful movie with a lot of deep water. So please don't watch it if you have thalassophobia. Megalophobia? Oh. Giant things suck anyway, but giant things underwater. Honestly, Plum, these seem like very valid concerns to me. Okay, so now I'm on the ground. That snake better be the last snake that I have to fight. And see, this I find way less overwhelming because I am stable, which means I understand how the movement works, but I am like super struggling with the swimming movement, which is like fine. I don't have to be perfect at everything the first time I try. Oh, thank you for the magic. That was the easiest one so far because I got to have a floor. And also, we allowed the friends to be friends again. Wait, what is this? No, actually, what is this? I thought there were 6 eggs. Were there 7 eggs? Oops. Well, I'm really glad that I kept looking then. I might have forgotten one of my children. Oh! Okay, so probably friend was underselling it slightly. I think they might be sweethearts. But I am fairly certain that they said friend. My gosh, please tell me that I am done with this and that I don't have to do any more fighting of sea snakes. That sounds extremely terrifying, Plum. I am not a fan. I mean, that sounds like very interesting research, Poison Darth Frog. I am very grateful for these magic refills. Oh, you know what would have been super helpful? Again, like this is why I say it's me and not the game. Like I'm not saying that this room is the game's fault necessarily. I'm definitely saying it's just very anti-Lady QEW. I don't like this room, but I know that's a me thing. The minimap I have just noticed has caverns, and probably they match up to the caverns. How do I swim up? There we go. Oh! That makes sense. The controls are inverted. Down is up and up is down. I understand why I was having so much trouble with this. Can I breach? Can I be a dolphin? Yes! I can be a dolphin! Okay, how do I get out of here though? For real. Oh my goodness, the moon is utterly terrifying. I think it's probably this way. I do not like seeing the moon above the water like this. It's the worst. Okay, I am trying to do the Zora egg stuff this cycle. That requires that I know where the lab is. Why is everything so impossible to see? Okay, that's why. Understood, because it's that ridiculous thing again, where even though it's Pinnacle Rock, it's got 2 sides to it. Ugh, that's annoying. But I can swim like a dolphin. And I like that. That's great. Okay. So are there only 7 eggs? I hope there's only 7 eggs. Oh my goodness. Akina Hime, welcome in. Wonderful to see you. And thank you very much for doing Hydrate for 69 channel points. Nice. I will do that thing. That sounds terrifying, Plum. All of this sounds terrifying. I have officially developed at least 3 new phobias. Dragons again this spring, which doesn't explicitly include undersea horrors, but it can. Oh my goodness. Go full. Shoot. Who's the guy who made Cthulhu? Shoot. It is escaping me right now and I know this. You need to go full. That thing. There's a word. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Let's once again release my children. Uh, 3 children. This is child 1. So just because I don't want to miss it, like the Zora egg stuff that I need to do this cycle in order to be done with the sea snakes, like it's this, right? I'm gonna get a cutscene, they're gonna come to life or something, and something's gonna happen. Like I don't have to do other things, right? It's going to start quick. Come to the front of the aquarium. Okay. I will do that thing. I have so many empty bottles now. I just don't want to do it wrong. It's going to start. Come to the front of the aquarium. Look at the babies! Oh, they're cute. Oh gosh, they're cute. Oh, if a plushie existed of these guys. Look at them. Oh, they're precious. They're eighth notes. That's a staff. Almost worth the sea snakes. Chat, my babies are gonna teach me a song. Chat, that's music. Oh, that's too funny. Okay, so the marine biologist, understandably confused, not a musician, but thankfully. Whew. They are forming a band. They've started young. Oh my goodness. Excuse me real quick while I ignore this song in order to do a quick Google. Just the quickest Google. Okay. Those are great. Okay. Time to learn a song. Whew. The octopus is still angry, but it's fine. The new wave bossa nova. Look at their cute little eye. Oh! Please dance. They're so cute. You're completely right, Taff Taff. Oh, look at them. They're so excited because I played the music. Like I said, almost worth the sea snakes. Not worth the sea snakes, but almost worth the sea snakes. So it invigorates singing voices. Wiggly friends, you're right. If these Zoras were born to teach this song, then hurry, you must play this song for the Zora who laid these eggs. Shoot, now I've got to find Mom? Do I have to do that on the same cycle? I would get those as Pokemon. Poisoned Earth Frog. I would collect most Pokemon, honestly. Sudowoodo, do I have to do this on the same cycle? Like, do I have to find Mom, or do I just, like, play it whenever I do find her? Because I'm not sure I can get to the amphitheater yet. I don't even know where she is, technically. I have not seen her. Huh. Actually, this is a very good point. I don't know any of whatever else I'm supposed to be doing. I have finished what I knew to do. Anytime after getting it? Okay, that's good. I can get to the theater? Interesting. Oh, I see. This is a pony. Mama Zora is close. I am assuming Mama Zora is like this way. She's somewhere in this direction. Ah! Badge, 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 badge! Badge, badge, badge! Back up! I hate it! Hate, 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 hate. Oh, man. There are far too many different enemies here. Why is there like in the water? I just need a spot to stand so that I can look around me. My goodness. Okay. What on earth? Has that like eaten my horse? E-pony, electric pony. Maybe she's barn with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. I hate likes. Actually, though, like if I hadn't got off the horse, I would have been fine. Okay. So, in nighttime, this beach sucks. Of course I abandoned Epona. Oh, I have hookshot. There are things that I could do over here now. I don't know if I'm doing this the right way. My horse will be fine, chat. I'll just call her later from a safe distance. I did note, why is there a random fairy there? Is that my fairy? Is that Tattle? What? What the heck? That was the creepiest thing. If that was Tattle... That's weird. Why was that Tattle? For doing flips, you're doing it the right way. Well, they do indicate hidden... See, she's doing it again. Why is she only doing it when I'm extremely far away? Okay, I'm not sure that that's my Scarecrow song. I've played my Scarecrow song, and I don't remember what it is. And that's a problem. I thought it was just a bunch of A's and F's, but normally... Every time? Well, that's annoying. I did not know that. Well, what could he give me? Because, like, I'm already over here. Like, that, actually, I don't even know if I'm right. That, to me, looks like a Scarecrow point based on the distance. But, like, I don't understand what it would do for me if it were. I don't know what this is, but it's not nothing. Oh! This is the fairy fountain. Okay, so that's cool. I have not found the fairies for this fairy fountain yet. So... A pep talk. Okay. Stop it! Just trying to press the swim button. Oh dear. So I need to go through here, and I have no desire. Up. So where... Okay, so I can't go up there. That's fine. Let's read the sign. My gosh, calm down. He's a scarecrow. He would scare the crows away. Oh, that's brilliant, actually. Oh! Oh, are they rehearsing as Mama Zora over here? That looks like that might be Mama Zora. I might have located Mama Zora. Maybe. Situation unclear. But I made it. That makes sense. I think the last time that I was in this area, I got fed up at those, like, terrifying fish attacking me out of nowhere, and so I didn't actually explore to the full extent of my swimming capability. It really helps with those fish to know that you can hold A to swim and you don't have to press it each time, because I can just hold A and, like, trigger the magic shield anytime I see anything. And that worked pretty well. Okay, so those are people who don't look like my girlfriend. There's lots of torches that need to be lit. These people also don't look like my girlfriend. There's something wrong with the lighting. Yes, okay, I will figure out a way to light the torches, but where's my girlfriend? Do you mean that? Sure. So those guys are just straight up guarding. Ah. Okay, so there's another door here. Ah, so I do need to fix the lighting. But I also see that up there. Ah, man. Do I need the Scarecrow song to deal with the lighting here? Because that's another sneaky secret space. Okay. I want to find Mama Zora. I want to know if she's in here, because this door is available. Nope. This looks like a shop where I can buy things. That's cool. I mean, I have so many questions, Sudaruto. About half of them are real. Is Mama Zora somewhere in this hall? Is the first question that is real. And the second question is, I note that Tattle is doing that, and that looks also like a Scarecrow song point. I've been told to fix the lighting, which means lighting these torches, but there's also a random torch up there, and I'm wondering if I need the Scarecrow song to deal with the lighting. Nope. Hello. Hi, Mama Zora. Have you lost your voice? I'm guessing you lost your voice. Yep. She's trying to tell me things with her face, which does not bode well for her singing voice. So let's see if we can invigorate it. New wave bossa nova it is. I did find her. I found her by randomly running through doors. The stage is outside of water as fish. Wouldn't they have better acoustics underwater? So first of all, Poison Dart Frog, that is a truly fascinating question. And I love it. But second of all, the only music we've actually ever heard them play was when Mikau played electric guitar on the beach right before dying. And I do note that electric guitar typically does require electricity, which doesn't tend to work well in water, but he seems to do okay. I also noticed he didn't have an amp, so I'm wondering if he powers it by his own electricity, like his electric shield is what powers his guitar. And that just kind of bodes the question of, do they just need a different setup if they're going to do things underwater? It's not necessary to fix the stage lights? Okay. Okay. Then I'll fix the stage lights now. And will I remember that there's a scarecrow spot there? I hope so. Whoops. I was actually supposed to look at that. Oh, this is going to be tough. I think I did it. It's made from bones. It's true. I have fire arrows and I could definitely do, like, I really hope that I have a Deku stick because I'm not a good shot, but I'm a passable shot. Oh, we're going underwater. Why are we going underwater? The acoustics are above water. Wait, the whole amphitheater is a giant turtle? What? What did I do? I was just trying to help her get her singing voice back. No, just the little island. Okay, that's way less terrifying. Thank you. I slept quite well. I just realized this when I opened my eyes. The passing of days is quite quick, isn't it, Lulu? Yes, Lulu. It's nothing to be surprised at. Yes, the guitar is made from the bony horror fish, you are right. Although my eyes were closed in sleep, I still see everything that occurs in this ocean. Metaphorically? I mean, his eyes are in fact the size of boulders. It seems Lulu is confused. Regrettably, there is no time for idle conversation. Now then, proud Zora warrior, the open seas of Great Bay have need of your might. Quickly climb onto my back. Uh-oh, I've started something that I didn't intend to start. Is he gonna stay here if I don't do this? Okay. 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 I mean, it is good that he'll stay. But there's another part of me that goes, this is the way to Great Bay Temple, at which I presume there is an owl statue. And so I am curious if I go, he looks a bit shellfish indeed. Ooh. Story, tired. Like if I go to Great Bay Temple and can find an owl statue and hit it, that means I could soar there when I next reset the cycle. Like I'm not gonna do the temple right now. I'm night of the second day. There's no way I would finish it. I might be near an owl statue. Might. I feel like there are loads of things that I very much should be doing before I do the next thing. Like, I haven't even done the Skulltula house, which I can almost guarantee that now that I have the hook shot I can do. But I kind of want to see if I can find this owl statue. Which I presume I do like this. Holla. Hola, settle down, Beavis. How are you? Oh, that's the thing that looked like a pirate ship with a tornado around it. It was Great Bay Temple all along and not a pirate ship. No wonder I couldn't just swim there. You know what? Say, Beavis. My mistake? Ooh, my mistake was choosing like a deep voice for the turtle because now I can't stop yawning. What are those pirates doing there? Uh-oh. They are getting tornadoed, apparently. They gone. That is true. They are gone. I don't think that that was what I wanted, because I am not seeing an owl statue here. I think my wife did just well, my girlfriend just watched me turn into a Hylian child. Oh, a work anniversary dinner. That sounds great. I wonder if he'll take me back. Will he take me back? He will take me back. Oh, the owl statue's right there. We've learned. Okay. Okay. This is fine. Nope. Hello? The camera really irritates me sometimes. Okay. Cool. So, oh, that is actually a fairy. I thought that was Tattle. Nope, disappeared. That's okay. It might respawn the next time I come back here. It might not. It's fine. I'm fine. Oh, that is tough, Beavis. I can imagine that that would make you very tired. Ooh. And would in general make a lot of people very tired. It sounds exhausting. Everybody's still blocking all these rooms. It's rude. Do I have a Deku stick? I have a Deku stick. Chat. This might be doable. Dialogue post egg. Okay. That's good to know. I am not planning on resetting immediately. I'm not even planning on resetting like first thing next week. My plan for resetting is that I am planning to reset. What? Do I have to light this? No, that's not even it. Did I miss? I might have missed. It is possible that I missed. Interesting. Can I not light these that way? Okay, so how do I get up there to light that one then? And I need to throw myself off then. A burning torch or something like that. So what's this way? My only thought is I'm definitely going to reset before I try the temple. Because I do not have enough time. Oh, Hi, you. Oh, there's torches in both directions. Sorry for trying to shoot you a few seconds ago. That was... I see. I don't know what sorts of things I'm affecting right now, but it's fine. Oh, those get lit with a puzzle? So then are these the stage lights? Oops. Okay, so that one was a little bit... Really? Okay. Interesting. The distance on these guys is not the most clear. Ah, cool. So they are lit. So I have fixed the lights. Whee! And I dive because I can. We got ourselves some stage lights, chat. I should probably be the musician again briefly. It's lit, yo. Thank you, Beavis. Thank you. I feel so out of my depth. I don't know why I have no recollection of this portion, but I have no recollection of this portion of the game. Hurry up, start your rehearsal before the lights go out. What rehearsal? We haven't... I don't have a band. Where's my band? Why are you so confused? So this guy's trying to spy on Lulu because he's a weirdo and a slimy fish? Yeah. Okay, bye. What a goofball. Oh, I bet this guy wants to... There's a piece of heart there. I bet this guy wants to move. Green potion for 40 rupees. No thanks. Okay, this feels like someone that I might need to give a deed to. Because I think that that's how I get that piece of heart, is by something to do with that guy. If I make that guy move, then I can use the flower. Quick, grab your kids. This is their big break. Yes. Evan's been waiting for you. Go on in. Evan? Gosh, Evan, your room looks way different from whatever the other room is. Ah. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm here. What a fully normal name. We have Lulu, Mikau, Evan. It's a great band. They're fabulous folks. Absolutely fabulous folks. Speaking of fabulous folks, you guys are all fabulous folks. Sorry, not to be cheesy. So I'm gonna repeat some stuff that I said earlier this stream. Normally, I stream Wednesday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern time. Usually till about 9. So that's why I'm doing my like wrap-up conversation right now, because it's getting close to the end of stream time and I'm sensing that I finished like a story segment and now I have to do some exploration. And exploration works a little bit better when I can devote time to it. So I want to go around, I want to talk to everybody, I want to like get to know the other Zoras, and so I'm going to leave that till next stream. Now, usually that would be next Wednesday at 7 p.m. However, next Wednesday happens to be Valentine's Day. And well, I don't necessarily want to promote like consumerism or like blah blah and such. I do want to hang out with my husband that night. So I am not going to be streaming on Valentine's Day. Instead, I will definitely be streaming Monday morning next week at 9:30 a.m. Eastern time. So I know it's a daytime stream and not an evening time stream. I used to do those a lot, but I haven't done them in a while. So totally understand if that doesn't fit with schedules. But if you happen to be available at 9:30 a.m. Eastern time, I am a Canadian from Southern Ontario, and so Eastern time is my time zone. I would love to see y'all again for a continuation of whatever bit of Majora's Mask I'm in at the time. And the reason I say it that way is I'm not going to know until tomorrow, but I think this Friday is one of the upcoming Fridays that I have as flex time. So we're doing some flex time over the next couple of months at work, which means working overtime sometimes and not working other times, just to be flexible with like the needs of the business, which means I will be getting the occasional Friday off, usually with not a lot of warning. But at least it's a day off with not a lot of warning. And so on any Friday that I have off, I will also be streaming that day at 9:30 a.m. to make some more progress, because I think that would be fun. And let's play Friday. Let's play more Zelda on those days is really what it comes down to. And so I might be streaming this Friday at 9:30 a.m. I don't know that for sure yet, but I will definitely be streaming on Monday at 9:30 a.m., both Eastern times. So I might be doing some exploring of Great Bay on Friday, but failing that, definitely on Monday. I just can't guarantee. And so I'm sorry for the confusion, and I hope you guys will be flexible while I figure out what on earth is going on. But that is going to be it for me for tonight. It was very lovely to have all of you around. It was, in fact, fabulous. I hope one of the band members is a giant Jabba like Zora, like the king in the last game. Listen, that would be so good. I'm actually disappointed that we've seen that Evan appears to be the keys player and he isn't that, because that would be a great role for it. But also, if they have a percussionist, I'd be down for them being like King Zora vibed. It's great. The manager! That's great. And I hope you have a lovely night as well, Plum. So we are going to go on a little bit of a raid, if y'all want to join. I'm going to drop a raid message in chat. You can copy it if you want to. You can drop the emotes if you don't have them. That's fine. This just be how it is. And if you don't want to join us, that's fine too. Because you just do you. And I don't want to tell anybody what they need to do. But we're going to raid the Dragon Feeny, who is wonderful and who's playing Super Mario Maker, and she's just a delight. So we're going to go hang out with her for a little bit. I had a great time. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. I despise sea snakes, and the swim mechanic is difficult, but we survived and we saw some really, really cute Zora babies as a result. 0 omelets were made. It's fine. We do what we can. Hopefully I'll see some of you guys again. Maybe Friday morning, maybe Monday morning, maybe the following Wednesday, who knows? But it was wonderful to have you, and so hopefully I'll get to see some of y'all again. But until then, or even if not, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday, a wonderful week, a wonderful weekend, possibly. And as always, enjoy yourselves and keep it cute. Bye.